Hello everyone, so before we get into this video I just want to say that in the video I do say that it is mainly story times, or that the video was just going to be story times, but it turned out that there was 2 story times that had videos attached to them, so there is 2 videos in this as well, and it's not just story times. Don't know if I needed to give that disclaimer, but I'm giving it just in case. And without further ado, let's get into the video and I hope you like it. Hello everybody and welcome back to my channel, and welcome back to another Spooky Sunday video. I hope you're all doing really well today and I hope you're having a really good day. If you are new here, please remember to subscribe, and if you're a returning subscriber, then thank you so much for returning. I appreciate you so much. But in today's video we're going to be reading scary security camera footage story times. I do have a video coming where we will react to scary security camera videos, but I also thought I would do one where we just read some story times because I feel like it's a different approach and a different take on this type of video, and I thought it would be kind of interesting. So without further ado, let's get on into today's video and I hope you all like it. Okay, so as always I'll have the source linked in the description in case you want to go and look at all the stories over there, because I won't read every single one, but it is called 11 Creepiest Things Ever Caught on Security Camera. Paranormal activity and home intruders are just the beginning. So I thought, you know what? Okay, I will read these and I want to be freaked out, and if I'm not freaked out then I got clickbaited onto a website. But the first one says, a doctor talking to a ghost. I work as a doctor in a hospital in the UK and was on a night shift that was particularly quiet. Some of the nurses were sitting around telling this story. A young doctor was running to a cash call. Our hospital is a giant L shape with the front entrance being at a bend. A woman stopped him and asked him which way the exit was. He directed her and kept running. When he got to the patient, it was the woman who asked him for directions. She had died. Apparently it got caught on the CCTV, and that doctor that stopped running midway down the hallway and gestured towards the exit while saying something to no one in particular. I feel like this is real. I feel like these sort of things happen a lot, and maybe the doctor has a sixth sense that they didn't know about and the woman was asking for directions. That's so fucking creepy. It's like creepy but sad but calming but comforting. It's so many things. It makes you realise that maybe there is life after death. Fingers crossed, because I'm scared. But I don't know, I can't decide if it's comforting or scary. I feel like it is a bit of both, and I feel like sometimes things can be a bit of both. Okay, so we've got creepy clowns in Florida. In 2014, a creepy clown epidemic gripped the world. Clowns were everywhere, so it's no surprise that more than a few of them were captured on security cameras. A trio of clowns in this video from Florida, USA, are uniquely terrifying. They walk right up to the home's front doors and look straight into the camera. Local news station News4Jax got wind that these videos are likely friends pranking other friends. People they know wouldn't get too scared, but still, the videos aren't for the faint of heart. I know this was supposed to be story times, but there's a video, so we'll watch it. Are you fucking serious? I got jump scared. Are you fucking serious? I got jump scared. That was vile. I feel tingly. I feel tingly. I feel sweaty. As if I got jump scared. Anyway, back to life without the jump scare. Back to the video. Do you remember the clown thing? When you look back at it now in 2022, the clown thing was insane. How did that even start? I remember it. I remember it happening and I was like, what is going on? I know it was everywhere, but it was mainly America that looked the scariest to me. I don't think I ever saw any, thank God, because I'd probably cry and wouldn't know what to do. But when you look back on that, that is insane that that actually happened. People literally dressed as clowns, killer clowns, and terrorized people. I can't wrap my head around it now, and I couldn't wrap my head around it then, and I'm sorry if you can hear all the seagulls, there are so many in Liverpool, but what? Insane. Crazy. I can't believe that actually happened, that was actually a thing. Next one says, an angry ghost at a 200-year-old school. One school in Cork, Ireland, released terrifying security footage of paranormal activity that took place in a hallway overnight. If it's a prank, said Aaron Wolf, the school's principal, to uni lad. We don't know how it was done. Motion sensors were set off at this time, that's how it was caught. The video features every horror story standby, slamming doors, flying objects, and even a wet floor sign floating about before smashing on the ground. If you dare, you can watch the video. I thought these were all story times, but maybe they're videos as well. Let's watch it, because why not? Was anyone else holding their breath while watching that? Because I feel sick. Like, I literally feel sick. I need to calm down. Oh fuck. I need to calm down. I'm probably gonna film something to add into the intro to let you know that it isn't just story times and that it's also videos. The city is so loud. It makes filming videos so hard. I'm sorry about all the cars. Anyway, I'm probably gonna film something to insert at the start of this video to let you know that there is videos in this video and it's not just story times, because I didn't realise that there was links to videos. Probably should have looked at the website a lot better before doing this. But anyway, back to that video. Literally was like this most of the time. I was like trying to look. As soon as that first door slammed, I was like, my heart started going, and then I was nervous that there was going to be a jump scare because there was a jump scare in the last video, but there was no jump scare, thank God. But I feel like it's real, but at the same time, knowing that it could be real just freaks me out so much. I think I need to take a break. I think I'm gonna have to take like 5 minutes to just calm down. That one's really just made all my hair stand up, made me feel sick and warm and shaky. I don't know how it made you feel, probably the same, but we're in this together, we're doing this together, we're watching them together, it is okay, kind of. Okay, hello, I'm back. This one says, a face at the door. Between the hours of 12:07am and 4:07am, one Reddit user received 4 notifications from his smart home app that his doorbell had detected a visitor. When he checked the doorbell's camera the first 3 times, nothing appeared. He figured it must have been a stray dog or a cat setting off the motion sensor. But with the 4th notification, a face showed up on the screen and it will give you the creeps. Do I want to watch this? Do I want to do this to myself? Okay, let's just do it. Oh, it's just a picture, you guys. Okay, it's not a video. I'll screenshot the picture so you can see it. I think I've seen this before. I feel like I've seen that picture before, but I'm not 100% sure, but I feel like I've seen it. Who is that and why are they doing that? That would freak me out. I'd have to call the police because it would make no sense to me that someone's doing that and they look so creepy. It kind of looks like a mask, but I feel like it could also be makeup. I swear I've seen it before, like the video of it. I don't know. I swear I have. The next one is a story time. There's no video for this one, but it says, a disappearing bike. I used to have an apartment pretty close to my office. The office building was kind of off on its own relative to the city's commercial district. I sold the apartment and before moving into my new home, I left my bicycle chained to the building's bike rack. It was only going to be there for a few days in that no man's land before I was able to move into my new place. Anyway, one day in the middle of the week, I come into the office, walk past the bike rack and notice that it's completely empty. The building has a bunch of security cameras and one more or less facing the bike rack. I sit and watch the security tape with the IT guy. We'll watch him, see everyone leave the office the night before, see the bike, keep watching, then all of a sudden, poof, the bike is gone. We slowed the tape down and it seemed like when you're watching digital cable or satellite and the image gets garbled. Literally, it was there and then poof, gone. In the tape's timestamp, it literally happened in 1 second. I assume my bike got taken to the upside down. A little less creepy. I feel like it's a bit more of a tame one, thank God, because I feel like I've had 12 heart attacks watching these videos. But I like the Stranger Things reference of the upside down. Cute. I feel like this one is a video because it says a masked man, but it's in red, and that's usually where it's a video link, but it says masked man trying to get inside. In the span of 1 week, a masked man tried to break into one US home 3 times. Fortunately, the home had a video doorbell installed and was able to work with local police to get the would-be crook behind bars. Still, that doesn't make the image of the intruder's face any less terrifying. He's somebody who's going to come into the house when we're home, and I don't know what his intentions are, homeowner Sandy Gerber told local news. It's the unknown that's more frightening than anything else. I'm clicking the link. Is it a picture? Oh, I've got to click all the palm trees. Okay then. Please wait while we attempt to load the request page. Why is it taking so long? I don't think this is gonna work. I don't think that one's gonna work, everyone. I'm so sorry. Okay, this is the last one, and I think, well, the last one that I'm gonna do. And I think this one is a story time as well. And it says, a strange man, frozen footage. I used to work at a place which was required to be manned 24 hours a day. Anyways, security is kind of tight. Bars on windows, multiple locked doors to get to where I am. They would give me work to do during the night, but underestimated how quickly I could get it done. So now it's getting to be the last third of my shift, when all of a sudden I hear a door close. I look at the security camera and see someone walking down the hall towards my room. At first I thought it was just somebody that came in ridiculously early, so I turn around and wait for them to come in, but nobody came in, and the hairs start rising on my back. Now, this isn't a really big building, so I figure I'll find the guy wherever he is. I start checking offices and storage rooms, but come up empty-handed. However, I do see a fire door had shut. I go and try and rewind the camera, but the digital recording is password protected, and I don't know the password. Anyways, the whole thing freaked me out. The way the person was walking down the hallway like a determined walk to right where I was. So I sit with my spine tingling for the last couple of hours of my shift, and finally people start coming in. A replacement shows up and I tell her what I saw, and at this point I figured I must have imagined the whole thing. I'm told to go home, and the manager and girl who replaced me would look over the camera. After getting home, I call my manager and ask what was on the camera. So they said that the video showed the fire door closing, but then the video froze for about an hour. Next thing it records is me reopening the door. Ugh, I hate that. I hate that. So that was definitely a ghost then. How can it freeze for an hour though, and then he opens the door? If it was a split second that he saw the person and then opened the door, but then it was almost like it took him an hour to get to the door. I am confused. My brain is trying to figure it out and it just can't. I hear all these other people's ghost stories, and sometimes I read them and I'm like, thank God I've never experienced that. Sometimes I question why I do these videos and how I sleep at night after them. Anyway, that is the end of today's video. I hope you all liked it. If you did, please remember to smash a massive thumbs up and remember to subscribe, and until next time I will see you all soon. Peace.